Give me 1 second. Okay, we out here. It's been a while. Just playing Hogwarts Legacy and drinking. Check out my YouTube, see if it's streaming. And it is. Sweet. I'm just gonna share it on Facebook and stuff. Paste. Gotta find an emoji. Yes, sir. Alright, I'll go ahead and get it started real quick. Continue. Alright, I gotta start the defense against the dark arts class. Alright, let's get to it.
Is that all you've got?
Sure, it's kind of laggy.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I don't know if you guys can see
You
it
may be
too, but it's
asking
like
yourself how an old woman like
frame
me
rate is
single-handedly
dropping.
took out the largest poacher ring in
But
eastern
it's only in
Wales
the animation
and
when
lived
it
to
drops.
boast about it. Knowledge.
When I actually play, the frame rate doesn't drop at all.
To the wise,
The
age
animation
matters
does.
very little. Today we will
Might have to
review a
fix
spell
that.
that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Why it's doing that?
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
Frame rate's dropping
Starting
so
with
bad.
something small.
Alright, we're learning Levioso.
Levioso!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
See, now the animation's fine. Yeah, you already know your boy's trying to learn all the dark arts.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh no, the frame rate is dropping. Oh my god.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
I can't even go to my settings right now. Well, probably because everything's in ultra. Oh my god. Let's just do high. Yeah. Everything was on ultra. My computer's not that new, so I've had this computer for like 3 years. Haven't really upgraded it.
opponent is a weak opponent,
There we go.
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Oh, I
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
fixed the problem. Sort of.
Very good. But the best way to
Jesus
practice is
Christ.
by dueling.
It's still
We'll
doing it.
start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
You're gonna have to drop it.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I think it's only doing that because I'm streaming. It was perfectly fine when I wasn't streaming.
This should be easy. Levioso, it can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm not...
Only all my students for this again. I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic practice when the opponent's guard is down. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the
It's a lot
challenge.
better now.
Points to Slytherin.
Thank
The
you,
viewers
Professor
are
Haggard.
dropping because
Glad
of
to have the
the
opportunity
frame
to
rate.
practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins,
get me that,
is a different
39
kettle of Grindylows
card.
entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's
the-
enough spectacle for one day.
The
Class
fact
is
that,
dismissed.
Streaming, I think that's why my frame rate's dropping so much. Might have to drop the ray tracing and everything. Oh, I could change the ray tracing quality. Let's do medium. think I fixed it now. It shouldn't be all buggy now.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Never mind. It's still like long.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret
What
dueling
are you
club
doing, kitty?
or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Yes, sir, I'm interested.
Till next time.
Lumos.
Levioso!
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the...
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, I was playing at
Personally, I think if the thing you're best at is...
at max settings, and I had no like frame rate problems. But I think it's just because I'm streaming. It's like taking a toll on my computer. So if it like consists, then I'm probably gonna stop streaming.
Revelio.
That was nice shit. Nah, bro.
I've always said that travel broadens...
I'm streaming, bro. What do you want to tell the people? It was 3 people, but my frame rate was dropping, so it dropped to 1 person. I might have to end the stream because look how bad like the frame rate is. It's so bad. No, it's because your internet sucks, bro.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Anyone can be a deaf person with a cat. She's a little love.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Yeah, the frame
Hello,
rate's so
I am
bad.
Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
You want one, bro? Grab one.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Give me that book. Dude, you guys need to get away from my
That is not
cables.
bad.
You always do
You
this.
are a swift learner.
Stop it.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
No, get away.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last post. Splendid! Not to worry.
Well, I'm bad at this.
Excellent. Good. Happens to the best of us. That's it!
Oh, I get it. Let go of RT.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Alright, go ahead. I could do better than her.
There we go.
These turns. My character's these nuts.
Accio.
Oh man.
Splendid!
We're getting the
Let
hang of
us
it.
see this.
Bro, she thinks she's all that.
Yes!
Oh.
Accio.
Well done. Watch this.
You better miss. I hate you. I hate you.
Phew.
Well, you automatically won. I don't have to continue. No!
Stay focused. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
God damn it.
Don't lose your composure.
So hard.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Oh dear.
God. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Watch this. Yes!
Accio.
Excellent control there. Very good, both of you. Well done.
I don't know about that. It's a lot harder to control than I thought.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
A word,
can use
if you
Accio
would.
on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know it.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Lumos.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't
Hello.
you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan. Defense against the dark arts.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end
1752?
of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
Kitty.
She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I don't know what that does. Yeah, let's do that crosswalk.
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
What the hell? These are some cool spells. Wingardium Leviosa. So Levioso is different from that. Now these are the spells I want to learn. Kills enemy instantly. Like a Dowda. Crucio. Oh, yeah. Some cool spells.
Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you practice mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the week.
Even though I have like the graphics at medium, it still looks fucking sick. That's Unreal Engine 5.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret
Frame rate
signing up.
dropped.
Lumos.
Fringo.
Accio.
Potato.
Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Mind the one!
Levioso. Come on.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Protego.
Act like a winner!
Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Huh? I know, dude. I think I
I
have to
could
end the
never
stream.
duel like that.
We're gonna have to end the stream because I had it at max settings and it wasn't
Nice
lagging
work.
at all.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
I know, dude. I'm gonna
There's
have to
strong
let them
competition
down.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school
No.
champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
It's like so hard
Hope
to
to see you
like
back
do
here again.
Protego when the frame rate drops so much.